Sometimes sitting around and watching videos on YouTube and the rare times that I go to Facebook, I get to thinking about some of the old timers out there from back in the day. I'm talking about the original days, 2007, 8, 9 of YouTube. Before it mattered how many subs you had, it was about building community. And one of the original peoples out there, and yes, we have a lot of original people, don't get me wrong. If I forget about you, that means you're still there. All right? And then you say something like Nightwolf, for example. I know you still exist. Nightwolf said he in one of my recent videos, "Oh man, I'd love to hang out again. I hadn't talked to Nightwolf in 10 years. But there's people out there that I remember from back in the day that I never will forget. And Matt Sills is one of them. Matt Brandon Sills. Originally known to me as Metal Guitar. And it has some numbers behind it. And I thought Matt was on his road to success. He's a guitar player. He's got in a band. Originally it was Faces of Pain. Then it turned into Glacier. And then they came out with an album, Glacier, Faces of Pain. And I bought the album. Have it. He even boasted that one of the songs was inspired by me. I don't know how true that is. Maybe I'm dreaming that or whatever. But it was Get Some by Glacier. Maybe it's true. We'll find out if he's still around. But for whatever reason, here the past couple of days, I got to listening to that music on YouTube, and it was harder and harder to find. And I don't know if it was a conflict between the band. I don't know if it was them just wanting to be on the down low and maybe all of them rebuild themselves again. But Matt was posting regularly, and I just got to noticing I haven't seen any posts from him. Now, normally when you see this happen or notice the lack of posts from people that you're used to, you get to worrying. Even if it's somebody you've never met in real life. Are they okay? That's the first thing. And the more I went to trying to find, hey, where's Matt? Nothing. Links from back in the day on my pages are 404, just non-existent, not available. And now I'm worried. So, Matt, Metal Guitar, Mr. Sills, are you still with us? Because last I heard, and last I really got to really thinking about this. The last I heard, you were dating someone. I don't know if you got married. I don't know your situation. But I try to halfway keep up with the people's that I would consider my close internet friends. Those people matter, especially during times like this. And I guess that's what really got me to thinking about it is, people talk about, how hard it is on people mentally with these days and times that we have with the self-quarantining, mandatory quarantining, all this isolation and all that. Gamers and streamers, we're used to it. No big deal to us. But some people can't deal with it. That's another video. But right now, in particular, this one person, Matt Brandon Sills, Metal Guitar, I want to say 22 at the end of it, from Glacier, Faces of Pain. Are you still with us? Because I am genuinely, as a person, kind of wondering. Because it's like we were talking, And you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you see this, I hope you see this. We were talking privately a lot, and then all of a sudden, poof, nothing. And I don't know why it is today. I have no clue why. Today, I just really got to, I was like, hey, I want to listen to that song. Whatever you want. And then I was like, well, let's see if I'm going to message him on Facebook. Nothing. Twitter, nothing. YouTube, nothing. And it's like, dude, you are way too young to have something like this, unless it's your choice to just not be on the internet anymore. And there are those people out there that have chosen, to back off of internet life. One of my favorite people out there, I have tubes. You're still around. You couldn't stay away. But I remember your last video where you said, all right, everybody, I've decided, real life's more important than all this. I remember that, but you're still there. But it worries me whenever somebody says, you're talking to them and doesn't say anything. They're just, poof, I'm out. Because regardless of the characters and regardless of what you may think, I genuinely love my audience. Gun-toe to tell you this. I am who you see. This is what you get. Whether it's real life or whether it's internet. Craft Chest is this. He hit it perfect whenever he said that. I know, you are who you are. I don't have to worry about having disregard or, samurai over there trying to be a character. You are who you are. Craft Chest. You're a Craft Chest. And I genuinely care about my audience. The people that have supported me through the years. Spiritually. Personally. Financially. Each and every one of you. And it bothers me whenever one of my community members, my friends, just poof away. I think about the old days when it was only a handful of people. Leaf Ninja, Jet Phase. All the other people out there. Mr. Rogers was one of the first ones. Shortly after that, T2. Stormkiller, Nightwolf, Lucid. All the original, the OGs of YouTube and the internet. You know who you are. I forget tons of you, but I know who you are. Right now, I'm trying to talk about it. Going down the list, there's way too many of you. We could be here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, just listing off all the OGs out there. And every now and again, personally, I sit back and I actually worry about you guys. What's going on with them? Who's another one that just recently started talking to us again? From Prince Edward Island. Educate me. You're watching. You know who you are. Who lives on Prince Edward Island? I think about you also. As you see right here, this is clouding some. But I mean, for real, honestly, that's what really got me to think about it. I was like, why can't I find this guy? And it's like, as internet friends, you have to think about that. I don't know about it if you do. I don't know if T2 thinks about it. I don't know if, XYZ think. I don't know. But everybody always wants to put me and T2 in some type of, this, that, and the other as far as comparisons are concerned. I don't even know how that even fucking happened. But I honestly think about those things, So I hope All is well with Matt, metal guitar. I even think about Rampage all the time. I see him post every now and again on Twitter, but I was like, is this really Rampage? You know? Shawnee E Entertainment. Oh, I don't have your theme song ready. I'm sorry. You know, it's all the people out there. In no way affiliated. And all the people out there that just too many to even list, that have monetarily supported me through the years. I know who you are. But I guess it's those other people that just slip through the cracks, that are just friends. You know what I mean? Each and every one of you are my friends, but it's just people that you have some type of weird connection to. Like we connected with music or games or personal life. Something that just latched on, and every now and again you think about them. It's those people, especially these days and times, where you have to wonder, are they okay? And you have to ask the question to yourself. If you're anybody who's anybody, you know, check in on somebody every now and again. And this is, I guess, is what this video is. Each and every one of you out there in the Craft Chest Nation. I guess this is a roll call. You know, Matt Sills, metal guitar, everybody out there. Roll call. Are you still among us? Because genuinely, in my being, in my heart, in my mind, I think about you guys. You know, because this isn't just something that we do to try to get by. I ain't making no money doing this. I ain't making one copper penny doing this stuff. I do it because I do it. We just do. So hopefully everybody out there is okay. Hopefully everybody out there still has their health. Not everybody's going to have the same. We all know this. And other than that, man, just roll call. Comment down there, even if it's just a period, to let me know. Just put a dot, just to let me know that you're okay. I want to see how many comments we can get down here. Just a dot. You ain't got to say shit. Just put a period, an exclamation point, whatever. Smiley face, Keck W. That's the new thing these days. Keck W. I hope you're all doing okay during these trying times. And I'm going to post this video before we flip the script and go all ballistic and antisocial and political. And you're going to hate me after this video. But I'm posting this one first because I'm genuinely concerned. I know I haven't mentioned even a fraction of the people out there from back in the day. If you still watch this video and you're still alive, or one of your relatives, you were in your deathbed and you said, oh, keep watching Craft Chest, before you poofed out, let me know. Because I do care. And I'm being serious. I know it probably sounds like I'm not, but I am being deathly serious about this. Because in the year 2020, I know the Craft Chest Nation is still among us. Because it is a craft of the mind. Go out there and have some fun. Woo!